Okay, I'm introducing a new way for you to solve triangles or to find information using what is called the law of sines. And it simply says that things are proportional. So if you have the angle, let's say you had an 82-degree angle, and you knew the side of A was 12, that's going to be proportional to the angle B, or to the sine of angle B, I should say. And let's say the side to B was 9. That's all this is saying, that when you have information, you can set it up as a proportion. And remember, proportional reasoning, you can cross multiply to solve. And here's another little nice handy tip, that when we have missing angles, you're going to solve it this way. But when there are missing sides, you're going to solve it this way. Remember, lowercase letters are the sides, capital letters are the angles, and there's something else. All of that is proportional. The sine of angle C is proportional to the side C. So let's go ahead and do an example. All right, so we need to find each measurement indicated. So we need to find BC, or look at the side of BC right here is opposite A, so this is actually side A. So we can set it up. We need to find side A, and using the law of sines, we can put the sine of 25 degrees, because angle A is 25 degrees. Well, now, let's see. We don't know the B value, but we do know both the angle of C and side C. So we can say the side of C, which is 20, over the sine of 28 degrees, and we can cross multiply to solve. So we have 20 times sine of 25 degrees is equal to A times the sine of 28 degrees. But wait a second, we want to get this A by itself, and it's attached by multiplication. The undoing of multiplication is division, or multiplying by the reciprocal. And whatever the equality property tells us, whatever we do to one side, we've got to do to the other. Now, those cancel. Anything divided by itself, any non-zero thing divided by itself, cancels to 1. 1 times A is A. And now you can just type all of this into your calculator. And yeah, you definitely need calculators for this. So I'm going to clear that out. And I'm going to use parentheses. 20 times 25 sine, right parentheses, divide, I'm going to do parentheses again, 28 sine, right parentheses. Let's see if I typed it in there correctly. 20 times the sine of 25 divided by the sine of 28. And what that leaves us, whoops, I didn't write it down, it's like 18, I think. It rounds to 18, so I'm going to put about, so side A is about 18. All right, so now, so find the measurement indicated. Well, we know what A is, so we know that BC is about equal to 18, and that's all it's asking. So let's try another one. Law of sines, what do you have? We need to find angle C right here, which actually I won't call it theta because it's just being called angle C. So what we do have is we have side angle A and side A. So, and we're missing an angle, so we're going to put use the law of sines with the angle in the numerator. So sine of A, which is sine of 60 degrees, over side A, which is 13, is going to equal the sine of C, although we don't know what C is yet, over side C, which is 8. We can cross multiply. So we have 8 times the sine of 60 degrees is equal to 13, the sine of C. But again, we want to get this sine, we want to get this by itself. So we're going to divide both sides by 13. Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. This one is a little bit trickier because when we're done, we also have to get rid of the sine. So when we simplify this, we're going to have to take the arc sine of both sides. Arc sine. And then that will cancel out to leave us what C is. So let's go ahead and type that into the calculator. Let's bring the calculator up. And we have, clear that out, in parentheses, 8 times 60 sine, right parentheses, divide 13 equals, now look at that decimal number. I'm not going to be able to write it, 0.53294. I'm going to round to the 5th digit. 0.53294. 0.53294. And again, now we're going to take the arc sine of both, and since it's in the calculator right now, I can go ahead and hit the shift, and I can say, so that whole number is in there. I can hit shift arc sine, and what that gives me is the angle measurement, and I'm going to round this to the nearest full angle, which is 32. So we can say that angle C is about 32 degrees. That's all there is to it.